Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome to Taste of Power. So, bit of a strange one for me today, a bit different from my normal sort of video types. It's certainly not Total War Arena. So, it's kind of what happened is I got sent an email by the game devs from this game, asking if I wanted to have a look at it. It was saying it's kind of similar to some of the Total War games, very loosely. And I thought, well, it's kind of the first email of this type I've ever received, and I can't deny that I felt it was kind of a little bit cool that someone even went to the effort to think that they might want my channel to take a look at something. So I thought, oh well, I'll download it, have a look, see what it's all about, and have a play with it. So I have done, and I mean, as you can see from just the intro page, you know, it's not going to be a graphical masterpiece. And yeah, that follows through to the rest of the game. But, you know, it was kind of, and then I was thinking like, you know, it's perhaps not really that great. You know, is it really worth doing a video on? And then I thought, well, you know, the graphics aren't that great, and frankly, the gameplay is not amazing either. But it kind of reminded me of things like Empire Earth 2 and like games like Rise of Nations, if you ever played them. Most people have played Empire Earth at some point when they were younger. So, yeah, it kind of reminded me a bit like that, like strategy games from 2005, like the old school RTS games. And I used to really enjoy some of them, so that kind of swayed me in favour of doing it. So I ended up and wanted to do a video, and here we are. So, let's hop into a game. I've done the two tutorials, and we'll just have a go with Atlantis on beginner and try and build a city and see what on earth happens. So as I say, don't expect a lot from this game, but this is just a free demo on Steam at the moment, you know, very much in early development. And obviously you can get access to this, so yeah, I'll put a link down below.
Your enemy located in the back of the map, and he is already active, building his city and recruiting troops to attack your settlement. We recommend you to follow next steps. It will serve you well, especially if you want to win.
For the record, I think it's a Ukrainian development team. Okay, what are the next steps? What do you want me to do?
First, you need to distribute workers between different types of work. Select any of the buildings in the city. Then on the right bottom menu, select on the icon for administrative commands.
So we'll split our workers between materials and commerce. I think that's basically the two main resource types, and then I think you have like a population cap as well. Okay, I've done that. Now what do you want me to do? Or is that all you had in mind?
To obtain new workers and recruitment of troops, you will need to order buildings.
To order buildings?
Select the construction block in the command menu and order the project by your description. We recommend that you specify a list of buildings to build, because during the enemy attacks, you will not have as much time to plan the development of the city.
Oh, there's enemy attacks coming. Okay, should I build a house? We've got some houses. Do houses give me more workers? Let's build a house. It's specified a house. Farm is responsible for production and supply of food to the city. I think this is what this is though. So that means I've got like 130 things I can build. We could probably build a barracks. You see, so I've built a house. Does that give me now more work? Oh, wrong button. Is it that button? Yeah, so now I've got 2 builders. So I can put another one in commerce. I see how this works. So we'll build another house then. Can I rotate these in some way? Yes, I can. We'll keep the back-to-back theme going on as we've got with these two. So we'll build another house there then. And then that'll give me another worker, which I can put then on the other materials research or whatever it is. And that'll give me another worker. Oh, my material efficiency is reduced. So we can also build a barracks, an arsenal, academy, or a fort. Well, let's have a barracks. Would seem a logical thing that probably is going to want to be built, isn't it? How can we build that? We're a bit limited on our production space, our building space. So we'll get our barracks built. I guess that should enable us to recruit troops. What is our island like? Let's see, we can be accessed from either side. So I guess the logical thing is going to be to try to defend these 2 steps here up to our city. Is that like a farm there? I guess this is a farm building. Maybe if I build another farm, we shall be a bit more efficient again. in our material production. So let's have a go. What do these buttons do? Oh, a settler. Ah, some troopers. Ah, it's because we've built our barracks. We can build trooper.
Now you have a building for the construction of troops.
Information.
We recommend you to start the training. Select recruitment block in the city. Whenever you order the project, the cost will be paid only for the current unit, so you can specify a plan for further recruitment of troops.
Oh, I see. Oh, you can see them training. Okay, kind of cool. This is so like Empire Earth. Right, what else have we got? We were thinking, what was I thinking about? Another farm, yeah, to try and see if I can reduce the negative effects of our resource management, because it seems like we're getting a 15% penalty for something. So we can also build now a fort. A fort is a technological building for the recruitment of troops to give access to hiring patriots. Okay, so we could build that. We could also build an arsenal. And it gives access to advanced warriors. I guess we should also be looking to continue to train more infantry. So let's queue up a few people to keep getting built. We have a farm being built, so let's go back to our administrative centre. No, it looks like we're still getting a penalty, doesn't it? I don't understand. Maybe we're supposed to have more workers in commerce, maybe? Let's get something built now anyway. So let's build a fort. So it would seem logical to me that a fort would offer some defensive value, but it may not. Oh. Not a valid building? There we go. But so, just in case the fort does offer some sort of defensive value, I'll build it next to these steps, because then maybe it will shoot at people or something. Who knows? So we've got our infantry. I was reading what they're an analogy of. Oh, like the Russian armoured sword infantry. Okay. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Oh, the German land knights. Okay, that's kind of cool. I see they're not going for like specific named units there. Sort of generic fantasy units, but based on a sort of type. The Welsh shooters of Britain. That could be better worded, but armed with long bows and swords. Okay. Well, let's have some rangers then. Crew up a couple of rangers. So we have our fort has been built. What does that? Patriot is a light shooter cavalry. Oh, it's like the Cossacks. Okay, let's have a Patriot built, and then we can go and have a bit of explore around.
The resources in your city is limited, and for further economic development, we recommend you to build new cities. Select your current city, and in the recruitment menu, order the settler.
That guy, yes. Okay, so we'll have a settler coming. I'll also probably build another house. Try and squeeze that in the end there. Keep things symmetrical, or nothing if not neat. Where are you going?
Each unit in the game belongs to a certain class and has its own assignment. Weak in one situation and strong in another. In the lower center of the screen, you can find information about the assignment of the unit. To learn more, we recommend that you read the unit's review in the main menu.
Okay, so let's move these guys out on a bit of an exploring mission. So we'll probably leave these guys on that side. And we have our settler.
Now you have a settler. Choose a place for a new city near the campfire and send the settler for construction.
Near the campfire. Oh, like here. Okay, I understand. It's just like we're on like a ring island. Right, where's our settler gone? You. Let's go building. Change behaviour. Construct AC. I'm guessing that means construct a city. Oh! Attack! Right, where is our army?
Waiting for your commands.
Right, come on guys, move out. We'll hold the settler back a little bit. No name. Can I give him a name? No. Let's recruit a few more units then. It seems everyone gathers at the same point. So we'll queue up a few more units. We've got quite a lot of resources here. We're not exactly short on stuff, are we? We should have an extra citizen now. So I seem to be able to put them into commerce without too much trouble. It's just if I put them into material research, it costs me. But it is increasing my population limit. So let's build another farm then. Our army should be moving out. Might as well wait for everyone to gather. Because we've got our ranged units with us. And then we can set our settler up and go and defend. Whereas these guys can now just keep an eye on this other part of the path. Because I guess the enemy can't get through once we are in this bit. Attack! Yeah, we should outnumber them sufficiently. Open fire! Okay, looks like we're going to win. Ooh, enemy cavalry is turning up. I thought we were going to win this, but now I'm not quite so sure. No, I think we are. These like Japanese looking samurai type guys. No match for Russian brusikers, or whatever they're called. Okay, we should be able to get our settler up and start building, I believe. What? Why did my administration candidate? Maybe they're shooting my administration center. Oh, it looks like they're in cover behind some sort of... Stop destroying my administration! Okay, let's wait till they die then. Okay, go and defend that part. And the scroll is inverted, that's annoying. I have to scroll forwards to go up, and that way to go down. Oh god, there's more of them. Is that their settler? Kill their settler, stop him!
Administration completed.
Hey, we have our administration center. So we should be able to build. Oh, we get a house. It gets built automatically. Oh, does it come with some units? Looks like so. We're taking quite a lot of continual attack from the enemies. Okay, so we have our house built. Let's build another house first things first. Flip it round so it's neat. All the people here should be on building. And rotate, rotate. Oh. 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 There we go. Like that. Cool. Yeah, set everyone to building for now. We're going to have to start to get some more units out to that side probably at some point as well. Let's go to our barracks. Start recruiting some more units. And then we can drag one of them over here. Help with the defence. It looks like we're getting a continual sort of amount of enemies. Probably better if these guys just defended, to be honest. They're not very intuitive, the unit commands necessarily. What's this? Okay, maybe that's like a defensive behaviour. So let's try and get all the archers up to the top of the stairs. Like that. So then the archers can do a bit more work in terms of defence. Rather than just those swordsmen doing everything. So it looks like we've got plenty of resources still. So let's keep recruiting and everything. We've got more different unit types. I don't think we've got them all unlocked at the moment. We'll keep waiting for people to get research. We'll research some more archers as well. Keep that all going. Is there anything else we want to build here? Not really immediately. Doesn't seem like, does it? We could maybe build another house. If nothing else, just to complete this set here. There we go. And then you guys over this side. All the reinforcing infantry have arrived. I think all my workers are glitched out here, by the looks of it. So let's start to assign some of them to various different things. And maybe if we then unassign them again, all our workers will get assigned to various buildings, hopefully. Looks like a handful of them got caught on the edge of the building. I'm not sure if that's yet built or not. Maybe that's the problem. Just confusion going around in the workforce. Okay. Don't understand what's going on. Let's try building something else then. If we try and build a barracks here, is that going to work for me? Or is that also going to bug out? Let's try deleting these houses. Can I delete a house? Will you let me demolish? It's already repairing. Now we've got more enemy units turning up here. What are they? Oh, heavy cavalry. Okay. It's not going quite as I had intended. There's some wood coming down here. These, I don't think are being built at all, are they? Unless this is what this wood is being used for to prepare. It seems unlikely. Oh, okay, let's get back to our other city. Seems to be having a few problems. Oh, we've found some enemies down here. What's it telling me? Something's happened. Oh, we've got another worker.
The efficiency of commerce is reduced.
So I reduced the efficiency of my commerce. What else have we got to build? Let's build an arsenal then. Since we've just got loads of stuff kicking around, we'll run over there. While these people try and free themselves up. That could do with being a demolish button. Is what I need. Because all my workers are stuck on the house. No! Right, well at least our workers of our first city are more competent and are actually building their arsenal. So what does this give us access to do? Heavy armor. Oh, I see. Like upgrades. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Obviously fairly logical. Now we can also build an academy. Can we squeeze you in somewhere? There. It's kind of a bit of a limited building choice at the moment, it seems. Well, just might as well set loads of troops off recruiting. To be honest, I'm tempted to build a second barracks as well, frankly, because we've got more than enough resources, so we might as well just get people churning that stuff out.
The point of gathering has changed.
I don't know what else to do about these guys. Well, just a bug. Let's see, I'm going to try and build up our army then, and then maybe we can march around the other way and find the enemy city. I guess it can only either... Oh, it's here. Found it! Okay, sod it. Let's go to war. I don't know if we're quite necessarily prepared enough to deal with this. We'll have some more frontiersmen. What else have we built? Oh, we get more upgrades. Light armor and distance attack. Okay, increases the damage from our ranged troops. Melee attack increase as well. So our units a bit better now. Well, we might be in trouble because if these guys actually now attack us, we don't have an army here anymore. Just shoot them. They're so outnumbered we should be able to kill them. I would hope. Because we're now going to get attacked. Come on guys, this way, this way, this way. Let's lead our army the other way. I wanted to see if some of our guys have got upgraded. Yes, they have got upgraded armor. So we'll just keep getting everything upgraded. Should have enough money. No, it seems I can't upgrade it anymore there. Or maybe oh no, everything's currently being done, that's why. Are we now under attack? We are under attack. This is a problem. Maybe they can kill my stupid villagers who are stood around the houses though. So maybe it's not all such a bad thing. We've had an upgrade.
City under attack.
Oh god. We're getting our warnings. City under attack. Alright, come on guys. Hurry up. Can I set this guy as an army? Yes.
House destroyed.
My houses! Come on, let's rain arrows on them.
Upgrade completed.
Oh, they popped smoke. There's still quite a lot of us in here. And we've got our like armoured guys up here. Oh, don't know what that is. It's like some sort of rocket artillery or something. Right, let's push our army on. See what we can churn out. Let's keep our barracks going as well with units. Anything else we can upgrade? Looks like that's being done. That's being done. Oh, heavy armor. Okay, let's go down. Start shooting. Archers. Their cavalry. kill these guys. Just use our massed troops to try and overwhelm them. Everyone else should be on auto attack anyway. And by you, which I want you to try and destroy the barracks, everyone else should be... oh, what's going on? Are we under attack? No? Something's just happened. I've had my first unit of land knights, maybe? Cool. They were searching. Looks like I can upgrade my bows again a bit more. Hopefully that does become really powerful. Oh my god! I would have said that's the enemy rocket artillery. Because you need so many troops. Come on, I want to get some of you just to actually attack. But they can deploy troops quicker than I can actually kill them. Oh, if I press space, it takes me back to my city. Looks like we're going to lose this, to be honest. Okay, let's start building more barracks. We need a much bigger army. So, we need more barracks. Come on, fit! Yes, we're in. So we'll have our new assembly point over here. Let's see these troops over here. We'll just send you and you just over here to defend that point of the city. Everyone else, as you're training more people, we'll all gather over here.
City are under attack.
Barrack destroyed.
What? 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 City under attack? I think well, that's maybe my remnants of my second city, which didn't necessarily go quite so well. Alright, let's bring these two troops over them.
Will be implemented.
And see how we get on. Hopefully these guys will then head over. Because our archers should be pretty well trained now.
It is already repairing.
Repairing? I don't think you should be
Barrack
repairing.
completed.
Should be upgrading my arrows. It's like a continual stream of enemies. This is actually quite hard to win, considering we're on beginner, on like a tutorial map. It's actually pretty tough. I think I've built all my building types, haven't I?
Upgrade completed.
Yeah, I've got one of them. Upgrade completed. What upgrade have I completed? Oh, I fully researched bow upgrades by the looks of it.
Atlas ready. Waiting for your commands. Target adopted.
Push on to the enemy rocket artillery.
Waiting for your commands.
We could also get these guys producing something. Some guys there. Hopefully everyone is churning out units. This will be our final assault. Hopefully we can secure victory. Everyone should be producing something, which it looks like they are, to be honest.
Waiting. Targeted. Waiting for your commands.
It's just the enemy is churning out so many units. So they're sitting in heavy cavalry. Just a stream of infantry. Even with our guys being fully upgraded.
Waiting for
It's not really enough. Even with our massive bow upgrade, it should make us really quite effective now. Well, you would think it would anyway. Where are you going? Oh, enemy archers there. Okay, I'll let you off. Attack. Street, I've got troops littered all over the place. Are you guys going to actually attack them? Right, keep churning out people. Come on, we need as many men as you've got. What's my resource doing? We're actually fine for resources. It doesn't seem to be a problem. Seems kind of like resources are a little bit unbalanced or too easy just to produce tons of them. I'm being attacked by some ninjas. Because it's just more enemies. But maybe I should be setting my targeting points in the enemy base.
Point of gathering is changed.
So I just send a continual stream of enemies.
ready to discover. Only for attack.
So let's just get everyone together. Set it as one big army.
Ready. Only for
And then just push onwards, really,
to discover.
to the enemy base.
Only
What can possibly go wrong? This is much turning into a much longer video on this game than I had intended. But let's see. We shall keep going. Oh, a little bit of some unique pathfinding going on with one of them going that way to the enemy city. But I'll take it. And we've got our special centurions. Well, they look quite well armoured, don't they? Well, they've got very good armour.
Not enough supplies.
Not enough supplies. Oh, I'm out of farm space.
I can't do this.
Let's flood in a few farms.
I can't do this.
Not enough space.
Gathering.
Oh no, put a gathering set to the wrong place.
Gathering is changed.
Okay, come on guys. Burn these places down. Let's kill these sods. It looks like they're not training anyone at the moment. They've got their armies coming back in from the different way. But we just want to break in. And burn down their barracks. That's what we need to do.
Farm completed.
Yes, go on, that's it. My people. Burn the barracks down. I do like the destruction animations, how they kind of kick down the doors and like set fire to it from the inside. That's pretty cool. We are now getting there. Our huge army is just big enough to overwhelm them, I think. I'm not even controlling them, I've just set them on like auto-aggression. Seems they to be killing everything and burning everything to the ground. All this barracks, this fort managed to survive. I guess that's a bit harder for us to break into. It's kind of understandable. Getting our continual stream of people starting to flood in there now. So hopefully we have got this in the bag. If our people continue to be aggressive enough. What are they under attack by? Oh, there's a pretty mangle over here. Well, the fort is at least in part on fire. Can we send a unit to burn this down? Oh, no, the fort has gone. The fort has gone. The fort is lost. And we're onto the enemy artillery. Oh, what is going on? Some ninjas in the smoke. With random explosions. Where are the explosions coming from? Oh, is it that guy? What are you doing over there? Hopefully some people will break down the... I think this is like their capital or townhouse. Oh, I like Roman guards. Breaking down... Oh, he's in the door. That's kind of cool. They're in it and they're going to burn it down from the inside. While the rest of them burn down their houses. Brutal. I say, I do quite like the burning animations. They're quite cool. Murdering some civilians, as you do. And I think, well, hopefully, so long as they don't have about another 12 other cities, we're about to burn down their administrative centre. Oops, blimey, bit of camera control issues. Let's ETYY. You make sure our units keep producing plenty of guys as we want. We seem to be paused on a lot of our things. Maybe that's because we hit our population limit. There we go. We have resumed everyone. Well, that is basically their city burnt down. But they've got another bloody city. These guys are a bit of a nightmare. We need to fall out with these guys.
Point of gathering is changed.
We've got our troops like in the centre trying to attack their... Come on guys, up we go. Try and burn down their administrative centre. You two. Come on, no being lazy. Come and attack and mangle. There we go. We've got everyone moving up the steps. Hopefully they can destroy that heavy shooter, the Avenger. I guess these faction must be like the Chinese or something like that. It's only quite effective. Well, hopefully they can now start to burn down some of these buildings. Looks like some of their barracks are on fire already. Or they're just going straight for the administrative centre. Come on guys, break it down. They're my archers as well, I think. Send the effective Romans. These are like my best unit, I think. Continue to burn down barracks and things. Hopefully that's their administrative centre being burnt down. Maybe this is their last city as well. My hope. Getting droves of friendly troops turning up now. Yeah, I think resources are a little bit unbalanced currently. I don't think we need quite this many places. Are we actually? Did we manage to set fire to their centre? Oh, our archers are still in there by the looks of it. Look at all our troops, our stream of infantry, just slowly arriving. Are they the frontiers? The land knights. Oh, their administrative centre is slowly starting to catch fire. Will this be victory? Please, please be victory. Oops, press spacebar, which takes me back to your home base.
Congratulations.
Glorious victory, not normal victory. It is glorious victory. Well, definitely fix them and provide an update. Thank you for playing Taste of Power. Well, I mean, there is certainly... Oh, and it actually quits. Pressing OK ends the demo. Well, on that bombshell, we shall end the video there. Hopefully that was vaguely enjoyable. It's something a little bit different to what we normally do. I do kind of enjoy it because I do, as I say, I kind of remember this type of game from the old early 2000s, like RTS style games, say like Rise of Nations, Empire Earth, Age of Empires 2, that sort of thing. I think there's still quite a long way to go on the development cycle. There's a few bugs and things which are slightly annoying, but by and large, I think the bigger thing is I think there needs to be more buildings, more unit choices. I think most people will accept graphical deficits if there's going to be a good degree of gameplay there. So hopefully that's something that's going to get improved in the future. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this slightly weird video, but for me, I thought it was kind of cool because I also got a video, I got requested to do it, and I've never had that from any game developer before, so that was kind of nice. So thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you all on the next video.